16.
And then you just start fucking screaming at me because
it's old school. Unfortunately, I'm with a terrible team. I hate Michigan. I wish it was fucking state.
The book report was due, and the correct.
But I understand how great Michigan is with basketball. I'm glad to be with a good team. I hate Michigan. It's either you're a Michigan State fan or you're a Michigan fan. I hate Michigan.
Oh yeah, the headache, yeah.
And I never in a million years thought it would come in. That's the only thing I can think of.
Draft project, top 3.
Would be right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, what if we could get phones tomorrow? Ooh.
Oh god. He's thinking. He's thinking.
I thought about going on a vacation.
With all that he needs now. He wants the one like my dad's.
No.
Ma'am?
The similar one. It was $150.
No, it's not dirt count.
Version.
Right.
Are we going to the store?
Yes, I'm trying to get my headache.
Okay.
$2.11.
I will grab some melatonin. Okay, I gotta get that off. Shit, I have to get that off tonight anyways. I'd be going to the fucking store any damn way.
This is where you want to be.
I have 2 gallons on my wick.
We also need chewy Tums. We also need chewy Tums. Yeah.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean the competitiveness,
Heartburn medicine.
Drive to succeed and show what you have. It's really always a marvel.
That's what they're called, chewy Tums.
About it, Greg, and seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years.
Yeah.
When I was playing college was so
Oh my god, this is disgusting.
excellent coaching and mentorship at this
Same
level.
thing.
Really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
A look at Arizona's starting group. Hollis Jefferson is out there.
Oh.
And it's Johnson.
I just happened to see one come out. It's like, when it had a green dot notification. I'm like, why the fuck do I have a green dot notification?
When I just randomly...
It's late at night.
Yeah.
And not on a payday.
Right.
When I just randomly check and get my money.
Yeah, I know.
And then we check and have shit.
I know.
Well, my friend Deanna, her shit's already pending.
Yeah, I told Sarah about
Most
that.
guys are self-centered, and it's all about me. It's refreshing for a
die.
player like Freak.
Oh,
He
shit.
doesn't invite that kind of noise.
What?
Well, it's got
As impressive as
water
a
right
skill
there.
set.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. Wilson kicks to Johnson. Here's Lewis.
Why is the school even out here?
And with
Put it down.
Arizona, you know they're going to be
gotta
competitive
put it in the ball all day.
year
Put it
in
down.
and year out. They do a great job of recruiting, and they always seem to field a team ready to make a deep run in the tournament. Just a
So we
very
pulled the entertainment
consistent
center out. Clean that all out behind it.
Now here's Ellis. Freak.
Clean that all out. Redid all the wires where they weren't so
Freak's
screwed
got a
up.
second bucket
Yeah.
tonight.
Hung the damn power strip bar on the back on the wall.
Lawson with it.
One true.
They set the
Turned
pick.
it all out. I told nobody put shit on that entertainment center without asking for it.
Johnson outside, and he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3.
Wolverines ball.
Dust it all off. Dust the TV off.
Put it down. Unless you're taking care of it.
Go in the bedroom and get my socks and shoes. Well, technically they're Justin's socks. I'm buying socks tonight.
Hashtag bartering.
And they're mismatched socks too, but they're yours.
Gets
They
it.
both say in front.
Freak's got his 3rd bucket of the
The
night.
writing on them are
10, he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Outside Williams. Shot from the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. Williams has got his first bucket in this one.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in
Fucker.
time enough
Rob,
to
I'm
challenge
still in
Greg,
the
and
hospital.
when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Fucker, how'd you not get it in?
For a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball. Really, in all sports, the school has a very strong...
Fuck Michigan. They suck.
Put that away.
Sports, easy to cheer for.
Oh,
State is better.
with all
the horrible
success they've
pain and
had
cramping.
over the years.
Oh, good job not listening.
To wear tampons this period.
For the Wolverines, they have one
It's
official
been
title in 1989.
Better?
Have made
If
it
that
into
makes
the college
sense.
championship game a lot of other times. Finished 5
Yeah,
times
so really
as the runner-up.
But I'm oh, hey,
can't get it
Daddy's
to
gotta
go.
do it. That
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Baby. Why don't you do one of my big fingers to the back of the
Here
house?
I did one order,
Here's Freak.
and I had to have Doc take it to the door.
Here's Jefferson. And the layup's good off the
I could
glass.
cash out
And that
13,
putback
33.
about as easy a bucket as you're going to
And
get.
the tip is
Exactly what
11.95.
happens when you don't box out, Greg.
On the
I'm
board
on
for
the phone,
Michigan.
Luby.
Freak, he's in at point guard.
We on
Cunningham
there,
is out
Taylor.
there
Don't
with
cash
Jefferson.
out till
And
you
it's
get
Taylor
your
in at the
thing.
5.
9:36.
Help Lily. She's trying so
I
hard.
got. I was like messing and I thought got in a movie and I thought you grabbed out.
I just got another fucking order. Oh wait, no I didn't.
Do what?
Something I heard that would be
I'll
cool.
do, okay? That's a good thing.
Oh, in order.
Johnson outside. Arizona moving the ball around.
What?
Kicks it to Lawson.
It was on
Back
that
to
couch.
Johnson.
It's inside out, baby.
I don't know.
Here's
Sorry,
Ewing.
not yet.
And all
Yeah,
of
I
them
just
that
went
time
ahead and
before
did it, and I'll
dropping in.
just wait until.
And there have been some highs and lows in the Michigan program. Overall,
Yeah.
you have to give
He
them
did
credit
two
for being
orders.
persistent
One was a big
presence
order and one
in
was
the
a
tournament.
$14
A lot
order.
of iconic moments.
And when he was taking his first order,
You know, so
I
often
got
we
a
can forget
$25
that these players
order
are
at the
student
same store
athletes.
he
I
was
mean,
at.
Freak does not
So I
have
went
that
inside
problem.
and I was like,
Oh, bullshit. That wasn't a reaching foul. That could have been a steal and a dunk. What the fuck?
so I was like, okay, and then he helped me get
and has carried
everything.
that same work
On
ethic
top
of me
to
getting done
college
with the
as well,
first one I was
as
doing.
he
After he got done with the
for
first,
his
with
game.
his order, he
Truly
helped me
embodies
get everything
what it
that
means
I
to be
needed
a
for the
student
other
athlete.
order.
The
Let me tell you
Wolverines
this,
making
guy.
a switch here. Jones is
We
checked
pull in
in.
his driveway.
The Wolverines leading
His
by
license
4.
plate said
On the wing,
DB.
Jones.
Disabled veteran.
Screen
Oh,
by
yeah.
Smith.
Okay.
There's Freak.
Okay, you gotta fix the stop.
What the fuck?
So, like the second time when I go in there,
Don't even think about nothing, little boy.
Shot.
if I put it on 71
But
and
he
it
just
breaks,
couldn't make it count.
From back
Yeah,
there.
nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure you
in
appreciate
the
it.
wheelchair, I have more
Now
water.
here's Johnson. There's the pick.
And
Johnson with a screen on Knight.
they,
There's the dish to Lawson.
I go,
Okay, you need to write the
I go, have a biscuit, man.
Nice
What
again.
kind of, what
Rebounded
service
by
was you in?
And
Michigan
Feels like
with the
Navy.
ball.
down.
Jones, no one around him. No good on the three.
Very good.
Arizona trails
And, I was
Very
like,
good.
by
just
4.
about the last one that I went
He's always had a lot of outstanding players in the NBA.
Mom can't find anything on the
His
school's
guard factor, and rightly so.
There's a good serve.
Outstanding guards.
It's right on the Michigan
I'm not sure who was
website.
supposed
I
to
said
pick
it to
him
her.
up.
She said that was a low
Somebody's going to
post.
get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide
I
open.
tried telling her that too. She can't find nothing.
Hey!
I'll get 33.
No!
Yeah.
Michigan making some changes. White comes in for Ellis. And Flash is subbed in for Knight.
33-80.
Lawson's gone 1 of 2 from three-point lane. Pass
So you
to
put him in
Freak.
a wheelchair? Yeah, he
Three-pointer.
was in a wheelchair. He had
And that
one
one's
leg.
good.
Really?
Freak's got 10 points.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up
I
no
was like
matter
my
what.
father-in-law
One way or
did
another,
for
he's
tours
going to
and
get his
out.
workout
He was
in. And that's
did
why so many
Navy,
are confident that he'll continue to
Army.
improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin
I
sister
was
who
like, when he
actually
was in the Marine Corps, he was over in
she helped him
Vietnam.
develop his game and
He was
become
like,
the
I
player
was
he is
in
today.
Vietnam.
Oh yeah, the Freak has the twin sister in this game. That's right. Yep, I forgot about that.
So he was,
So look, I've played this game before, obviously,
Wants to pass to Lane.
yeah.
and then
Nicest person
PS3,
before I left, I said,
I made it
"Your service."
to like the year
He's got 10.
2030,
He looked like he was
and then the game crashed on me.
Hollis
Then I got it
Jefferson
for
with the
this
rebound.
system, PS4, and then it crashed on me again. So go figure that one out.
Pass to Mitchell.
So hopefully, let's not have it happen again.
1 second left. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Wolverines. They're up by 4. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the second half of College Hoops underway.
shoes are hard enough.
So, what I'll do is I'll
It's tougher than shoes.
get the one from last
I
night.
ended up not realizing just
Tomorrow.
And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
Yeah, these shoes are harder than a freaking rock.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more teams open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Taking a look at Arizona. We got Hollis Jefferson. Johnson is out there with Mitch, and it's Lewis in at the center.
What is in this circuit or crossing underline?
Didn't grow up
What
with
does
a
that mean?
silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family
Here,
cheers
look at
him
the
on
mama.
from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been. Our
Take it,
environment,
mommy.
our
Don't look at it.
experiences.
Take it, mama.
With Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the
You
court.
gotta see pussy, Lily.
Now here's Lawson
I don't know if he's going to get, I don't
to
know.
tie.
If he's going to get
Rebounded by Flash.
It might.
If we get
Guys, it's
20,
almost
100 bucks,
impossible to think about Michigan
That
basketball and not
Yeah.
think of the Fat Five. I mean,
But
But they're still coming.
I'm surprised that I've actually got one.
Yeah.
There's the one on the back.
Here. Well, they said all the pendants and everything could be garnished from Shay.
Yeah.
No.
Which means I
Mom,
should
Dad, what are you
get
doing?
$400.
I gave that
Like
to mom so
486
she could see
or
what
some
that
shit
was.
like that.
She's doing stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Can you figure out what it is?
one of the most storied recruiting
I'm waiting
classes
for my
ever.
headache to go
They were
down.
down
I don't
there in
understand.
their
I'm
tenure
sorry.
here at Michigan.
We will work on it tomorrow. I
What are we
can't
looking at?
focus on it, Destiny.
Number 3.
They are getting to the middle of the floor way too
So both teams making some changes here.
Subject or participant.
Posts.
Or
Rotate
whatever.
over and make your presence felt.
Underline.
Continues to solve.
I love to listen to the radio. In the car.
Freak with it. 12 points for him.
The subject. Subject would be what is the subject?
Shot, high post. Shot misses. So Arizona will take it the other way. Lawson with it. Now defended by Freak. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Lawson outside.
Guys,
Landry.
take some time
Bad time to slip up
and
there.
subscribe to the channel.
They gotta stay focused.
That would really mean the world to me. We got up to 165 subscribers, and once again I thank you all who have joined
Generated so far.
and have subscribed. It means the world to me.
We're gonna go.
So let's keep the go. Let's keep it going.
Something that also
Let's get it
stands out
higher.
Tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean,
Just
that's,
message me,
that's a mark of a
like,
good club.
what do you want?
That was his check-in for Cunningham. Freak in at shooting guard. Ellis is out there with Smith. And there's Flash. And it's Jones in at the 3 seat. And it's
Oh, what the hell was that?
Trying to come up with the highlight reel
I would
finish.
say.
Somebody forgot.
Look
to
out,
finish.
Lucas.
Lawson is doubled. And he takes the feed. And
Oh, what a
scores.
dick.
Slams it home.
It's as if these guys are out here just playing pickup basketball. No deterrent from the defense.
Bitch.
No resistance whatsoever. It seems both teams just happy to try to outscore the
I
other.
would write subject down here
Here's
because
Freak.
you had stuck into an eye.
Right
If you look
through
at
the knee
subject,
for
the
the
very
layup.
first one is
And
the person
Michigan
thing
leads by 4.
or thing that is being discussed.
Freak's gotten 6 baskets in 14 attempts. Lewis. And
So they let him dunk again.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
That's how I look at that.
there's Freak.
Somebody shit.
And the shot no good. A bit short.
It's kind of play other both
Now here is
Not me.
Lawson. The feed to Lewis.
So, if either one of you, or not both of you, are goofy,
To tie
you're
it
both
up.
lying, or
And
one of you are
there's
lying,
Russell fouled
you
hard
can
on the
stand
shot
wall,
over
right?
the line.
Let's see.
And that
You
one
said not me,
misses.
we are proof you standing on the wall. Was that the same biscuit you took? You know what? You took one. Okay, perfect.
It's him.
And so it's Michigan winning this one. One shot.
Yeah, dude, you got a turd floating in there. Yeah, it's you. You're a turd. Where you go stand on the wall for lying? Did you know you done shit
Kellogg
yourself?
and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin
Come here.
Allen saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball
Come here.
on 2K Sports.
Breakfast says he has ate all of his dinner and the dessert. My friend Robin and
Yeah,
Lucy
you're good.
has bunk beds in the
No?
in
For what?
my friends Robin and Lucy has bunk beds in
What?
them
You put him on the wall
rooms.
for pooping?
My
They
friends
lied.
Robin and
Oh.
Lucy has bunk beds in their room.
Not for pooping, but he said, I asked him, which one did you poop in? They both said exactly the same time. Not I.
Nerds.
Not me.
Well, close enough. But he knew he was poopy.
And he like I said, he likes to sit in it.
And he lied. That's the whole reason why he's on the wall. 'Cause he lied. You knew you were poopy.
Are you listening now?
Maybe somebody doesn't need to watch Undertaker.
My friends Robin and Lucy has bunk
Maybe
beds
just
in
Lily.
their room. It should be my friends Robin and Lucy has bunk beds
You get
in their
JBL
room.
instead.
Yeah, in their room. Yeah,
You get JBL instead.
in the room now.
Lily, you get
Turn
Undertaker.
around.
And then he has ate all of his dinner and the dessert. It should be he has ate all of his dinner and his dessert.
There you go. Why you on the... Come here.
And so his dinner
Yes, you.
and that dessert. Meaning he ate the whole entire dessert.
Yes, but he needed to eat all his dinner first.
No, the dessert plan prior to
Geek.
today. It should have been his dinner and his dessert, not.
Hi, everyone,
He has
and
ate all
welcome
his
to
dinner
this
and
broadcast of
dessert.
college basketball
You
on
don't
2K
need the
Sports.
dot in there.
The action doesn't get much better.
I
than
fucking
two of
hate the
most
fact I'm on the
dynamic
Michigan.
teams
Oh, you gotta
in
keep it
college
where it is.
basketball.
Where it is.
Going at it
Correct.
on the hard
But
court.
all you Michigan fans out there,
This is Kevin Allen, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony
I'll do
and
good
Clark
for you,
Kellogg.
team.
Oh, okay.
It's the Michigan Wolverines
Okay, you.
and Louisville.
Both.
And you know, guys, we go
Word
back
at me.
many years broadcasting college games.
You go,
and
why
it
you were on the
never
wall?
Gets old. Every
Why?
big-time player makes a name for themselves at the
Because you
college
lied. Lied
level,
about what?
and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like
Exactly.
Freak suiting
That's why I
up,
stuck-
you know that
Look at
there are
me.
going to be scouts watching this
That's
every
why I
move,
stuck you on the
but
wall.
Look at the roster
Look
of
at me.
both of these teams, and they're really loaded
Stand
with
still
talent.
and
On the court for
right
Michigan.
here. I'm the one talking to you.
Freak
Look at me.
in a two-guard. Smith is out there with
Right here.
Ellis. Then there's Flash, and it's Jones.
That's why
and
I
it's the
stuck you
three.
on the wall.
And he
Because
gets
you're
it to
lying
go.
about keeping your dice right.
White's got himself going with the triple.
When I
His
asked you
first
to work
basket
you,
of
who
the game.
pooped, and you said, not me.
Now here's Freak.
You knew
Sanders
you
covered.
did. You like
And it's
having
Freak
it.
missing.
Oh, that's
The
bullshit.
Louisville Cardinals have had
No,
a
you
real
didn't.
strong run
You
lately
said
in
not me.
college hoops, Clark. Even after changing conferences a
You
few
like
years
sitting
back,
in it?
they continue to shine.
You know, and nobody knew, Kevin, just how they would fare in the new and
You like
stronger
sitting in your own
conference,
poop.
What the
but
hell?
unusual for the
That's
Cardinals.
gross.
You're not going to see
Fucking
that
bullshit.
plenty of space, but he just lets
Classic
he
stuff.
whiffs on that.
White.
Yes. You get a rash. You get red.
The
It's
kind
like
of
bleeding.
lead pass we've come
It
to
hurts.
expect from him.
Where'd your butt to hurt?
Clark, some tough
If your butt
offensive
hurts,
sets.
you can't
They
sit
want to
down,
turn it
can't
around.
Yeah, they need a basket just
No.
to regain some
So you
momentum
can't
here,
say
Kevin.
that you didn't poop when you did.
And one thing that
You
Louisville
gotta tell
has
somebody
is
that
a
you poop.
very good track
Only we
record
have
of
to do is either
always
laying
remaining
down
in the
or
title
standing
picture.
up.
More often than
Different
not, they
way.
are considered to have as good a shot as any
Alright.
of
Good
winning the
luck.
tournament. They are
Sit there long enough and
a
shit. Your
college
ass is
hoops
gonna fucking
powerhouse.
get a rash out.
Here's
from shit.
Rozier.
Shit's gonna eat away at your ass.
Inside.
Here.
It's
Over the
stolen
white.
by Smith.
You can't
Here's
do
Flash.
that. You gotta tell somebody you pooped your pants.
Screen by
It's
Smith.
the only one who looks
There's
around
Freak.
everything else. I do the
Proves
same
it
thing
from
to when people are
outside.
talking to him, too.
Freak's got
With the
5
other.
points so far.
Hey,
And
got that
Louisville
one
does
done.
it with team basketball. I mean, they have their
Bob,
share of
Thursday.
players that went on to the NBA. Gorgie Zhang and Earl Clark come to mind recently. But overall, this is a program that relies on the sum of the whole being greater than the individual parts.
Pencil.
So it's Louisville now, following the three-pointer by Freak.
Who's just like
Sanders'
the
shot is
hand?
off. Stolen.
There. Where do the following events probably
Here's
take
Rozier.
place? One, the weakest
White up
team
top.
for the team one take out
And a
one.
foul called on Freak.
Or two misses
Okay, I'll take that one. I didn't mean I jumped at him.
for our art project. So in a restaurant and in the art class.
The Wolverines leading by 4.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak.
Gay. Bullshit. This should have went in.
In addition to the leadership, too.
And guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stats for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill.
Oh, come the fuck on.
As important. Freak is a floor general in their moment.
On the court for Michigan.
I guess.
Freak is in at the point. Ellis is out there with Jones.
Oh, bullshit.
And it's Knight in a shooting guard.
No.
It's been tough for Freak here in the first half. I'm not sure why he's been so slow out of the gate, but you can see he's not himself.
And guys, with the production he puts up, he's going to see a lot of different looks defensively, and it seems to be throwing him off just a bit. Hopefully, he'll be able to relax a bit and just let the game come to him. And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
Now here's Peyton. The dish now to Matt.
Are you ready?
And then I'll be done with this.
Now, I'm going to tell you this one time only.
6 on the shot clock. Feeds it to Sanders.
So see what one
There's Rozier. And another
One time.
Come on.
I'm going to tell you this.
Fan of that shot, but he
You
had
give
the
me
space
problems,
to
King,
get
you?
it off. So why not?
I will spank you very butt. I am not going to repeat myself. You understand that?
And it's White with the
What the
rebound.
hell?
And here are the Cardinals. They trail by 1.
If you don't like people wiping your butt,
Here's Rozier, covered by Smith.
if you
Rozier
don't
the
like
pass
people
to
wiping your
Matt.
butt, then what do you need to do?
Louisville passing it around.
Yeah, exactly. You can't tell me that
There's
you ain't
the
old
feed to
enough to
Sanders.
sit there or stand there or whatever you're doing and know that you've got
Fires
no
the
room.
three. And it's
feel
Michigan
it.
with the rebound.
Your stomach tells you when
There's
you've got to
21
go
seconds left in the first
That
half.
sends a signal to your
Knight
head.
kicks to Freak.
to push the turd out.
That's good. The assist that time.
That's what
for
you
Knight.
do.
7 points for Freak.
If
16
you gotta
seconds
use the
left here
bathroom,
in the
if you
first
feel like
half.
you gotta use the bathroom, you gotta let somebody know.
Rozier
You're
the
getting
pass
too
to
old
Matt.
for this.
Out to White.
You need
He
to be wearing
feeds it to
underwear, right?
Sanders.
No, not panties. It's for girls, you weirdo.
Can't connect.
Hey, look at that.
In the
Oh,
first
God.
How long you been like
We
that?
got
That's-
a close game going on here. Michigan leads by 3.
Yeah. Yeah,
After
because you
the
don't tell
break,
nobody.
We'll see you right back here for the start
That's
of the
gross.
second half.
He likes the way it feels, I guess.
You give me trouble after I clean you up while I'm cleaning you. I'm spanking your butt. That's all there's to it.
I put
I'm
it.
clean you first. I ain't smacking you. Poop.
I put it at his nose and make him sniff it.
Nip, nip, nip.
See? Because if we had to sniff it, then so can he.
There was like he can't to begin with.
And we
If
welcome
it's
you
below his
back
nose
to
anyhow.
college
So there's
basketball
butt.
here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going
Yeah.
for the second half of
So why
play.
don't you tell somebody? Yeah.
Well, now you tell me you tell us you're poopy, but sorry, too late.
You gotta say, I gotta poop and then go to the bathroom.
Only Lily gets Undertaker. Right, Lily?
My pants.
Right, Lily?
Oh, you don't
She
poop.
pooped her pants.
Well, she shouldn't either.
Well, we can honestly understand with Liz. She's only 3. He's gonna be.
Well, that's your fault because you keep sitting in it for so long.
That's
I'm
yours.
doing it.
That's yours.
We can understand with Lily.
That's yours.
Hey, stop.
5. He should be already in underwear before Lily.
Yeah, exactly.
A bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up.
I know
And
there's still some in there.
Star players like Freak.
I don't get paid.
No, she should be potty trained too.
Peyton is out
What's
there.
there,
Not
brother?
twice
Then
yet.
there's Sanders. And it's Rozier in at the
You
one
were
spot.
looking.
And for the Wolverines,
Creepy baby.
Jones is out there with Ellis. And
It's
there's
not by
Flash.
being a
And it's Smith in at the center position.
You need to take a Brillo pad to your butt, buddy. How long? You've been sitting this for quite a while, obviously. You had to have been.
He likes it, I'm telling you.
A banana up your butt.
No!
They can retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to
Ain't
hang
nothing
around
going
and just
nowhere.
give yourself a chance
Down there.
in position.
Now here's White. He's got 7. That puts them in the lead.
Well, guys, for
No,
Louisville in the last
stop.
decade or so, it's been a bit of a renaissance in basketball. Title in
When I'm
2013
messing up your butt,
gives them 3
fork.
total now. One of the
Plug it
premier
up so you can't
programs
poop
in
no
the
more.
country for sure.
Gonna have a smiley face on it
At
too.
all by having a bigger defender on him down
Look at
low.
my butt smiling.
I really thought he would.
You know,
Here you
at
go.
first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd
Here.
be comfortable in that particular
have a fork with a
situation.
smiley
But
face on it. Say,
Yeah, now that you let him take care of it first, you let him air out. There's something.
White following the basket.
There's something on his butt cheek.
White the pass
Really?
to Rozier. Shot clock at 6. They set the play.
where?
Let's it go with a 3. Here's
Will you
Matt.
quit staring at your butt, you weirdo?
Good off the back.
God damn
You
it.
look round like yours?
And Louisville leads by 1.
This is here, you know.
Here, you're done. Here.
Separation between these two teams.
You
Who's a
know,
weirdo?
one
Raise
heck
your
of an
hand.
entertaining game, even when it
You
hasn't
look
been
looking
the
at my
best
brother's,
basketball
my
being
baby brother's
played.
butt. Yeah, you sure ain't alright. You got a problem.
The Wolverines leading by 6.
He's nothing. Figure
The
it
Great
out.
Louisville with 3
likes
college
going
national
sneaky socks.
championships. The
Sneaky
first 2
shoes,
coming in the
sneaky
80s. Their coach then, Denny
Pull-ups.
Crum.
Yeah, they
I know.
won 2 back in 80
That's
and
not
then
fair,
also
her name Buzz
86. The program hasn't had a lot of coaching changes.
She's
Almost
weird.
everyone
These are
who
pull-ups.
leads the program
You
stays
cannot
on.
wear underwear again. You keep pooping in it.
Hustle is out there with Price, and it's early in at the 4.
Justin, we call
And
him
look at how the
underwear.
hustle game has been
Doesn't
going.
do you any good
for
anyway.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very
Throw that away.
impressive. And they forced quite a few
Throw that away.
turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing,
I'm not done with
they've
you.
created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
And the
Hold
Cardinals
on,
making a
these are
change
fine.
here. Rozier's checked in. Louisville trails by 11.
No,
They can use a
no.
big shot here to
Right?
get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Matt.
Throw
Uses
that
both
away.
hands to slam it down.
Well, I tell
Throw
you,
it
he
away.
squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that.
Drop
throw
one.
down.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe.
Oh, you bastard.
Not today.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. The shot by Hughes, no good.
And fancy finishes.
Fuck you, it's my turn to dunk the ball. You dick.
When you blow 'em.
Way to work
Yeah,
it
I'm
up
sitting
quick.
back.
That's a nice break.
Oh, well.
What are we looking for?
1:56 left
Oh,
here
I
in
can
the
shoot
second
something
half of
there?
the game.
Oh, I can-
This
ooh.
is to Matt. Out of
Talk
bounds.
three.
Louisville for possession.
Huh?
Michigan making some
What do I
changes.
get? What do I get?
Checked in for Cunningham. Ellis comes in for Wright, and Jones subbed in for Jefferson.
What do you teach? Oh, it's a coloring book.
Here's Rozier.
What'd you think it was?
I don't know, crossword or word.
Peyton right
Oh, there we
side.
go.
Unloads.
Where you?
Nice form on the 20-footer.
Get down.
1:44 left in the second half. Here's Freak. No good. for
What the
nothing.
hell?
Had it.
Louisville trails by 9.
Okay,
Here's Rozier.
don't worry about my boob, you weirdo.
He dishes it to
That's-
White. The 3.
You either sit still
Rebound
or
by
get down,
Smith.
or I'm throwing this book and you get down anyway. Stop.
And here's Freak.
You're gonna read this.
Distance.
Oh my god.
Of it.
What difficulty do I have it on?
Legend.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Wins that way.
Who no wait, fuck Legend.
The door and just
Dino
allow
squared,
him
okay?
to cruise in for a layup.
Make it 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right,
Yeah,
Kevin?
that's right. You got it. And he was also
Stop.
that dunk.
No reason not to be.
And guys, as he should be, remove all
Right
doubt
to it.
on that attack.
And he gets it to go.
Fuck you, I got it in. Time for free throws.
Eyes have come on the
Can I read
interior.
it now?
This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively.
Okay, turn it.
Getting exactly the kind of looks
Your
your
neck.
coach drew up.
In line from one
Starting to feel
footprint to
confused.
the other.
Let's tighten
Whoever
up our
makes the
pressure on
line
the
that
perimeter
completes
and make
the
those looks
box
tougher to get.
puts their initiative
Shut the fuck up, bald piece of shit.
Have to
person
rotate on the
with
weak
the
side
most
to get
squares.
Let me skip already, finally. Fucker.
Catch that? You didn't hear a word I said, did you?
There's a minute left in the second
What'd I
half
say?
of basketball.
Oh, you dick.
Here's Rozier.
We're gonna read one more time, that's it.
White, left side.
Take
Here's the
turn.
three.
Connect a line from
Dumbass.
Ends up going with the new group.
These are footprints. Connect one line to another footprint. You go like that. Now you can either go here or you can go here.
Did I say you could look at that?
No, you can't do that. You gotta go here. Connect that footprint. Then I would go here. See what you gotta do. This is what you gotta do, for example. Let's show you. Okay? So, then you would go here. Okay? We just made a box. What's your... What letter does your name start with? Does your name start with L? In this box? We'll go with L. You can get the first box. L for Lily. That's for you. Yes. The box game.
Wait, let's see it. Oh yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. Okay, can we do another one? Who's this one going to be? Mine or yours? Which way are you going to go? You going to go up or down or across? Which one do you want to do? You want to go down or across? You want to go down? You line down? Oh, you don't want to do that for this one. Okay, I did that one. You can't. You got to finish this one. Technically, we skipped one, so... You want to go here?
Hi, everyone. We've got a great night of college basketball hoops in store for you tonight. It's a big matchup and some big-time energy in this building. We're glad to have you with us. Along with Greg Anthony and Kevin Harlan, we'll see Villanova and the Michigan Wolverines.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
Now we'll look at Villanova's starting lineup. They've got Cooper. Ryan is out there with Miller. And it's Ilgauskas in at the four-man position. Now here's Beal. And stolen by Freak. All alone.
Yeah!
Down the breakaway jam.
And Freak has really come out blazing here in the first half. Absolutely imposing his will on the opponent.
And Greg, that's what great college players do. I mean, they control the game and really make the opposing defenses adjust to them.
And that's out of bounds. Villanova will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Now here's Beal. There's the screen. Passes it to Ilgauskas. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Here's Cooper. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Signature slam right there from the big fella. How many of those have we seen before?
And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 05, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
And here is Beal. Pass to Ilgauskas. Here's Cooper. Banked in off the glass.
Oh, that's horseshit.
I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Michigan with the ball. It's a three-point game. There's Freak. A three-pointer is right on target. Freak's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Wolverines. Beal with it. The pass to Cooper. It's stolen by Smith. Fast break. Here come the Wolverines. Here's Flash. And he drops it in.
Bitch. Could have passed.
Flash has got his first 2 points.
Boy, they've gone on this
But
run.
whatever
Ball
helps, I
movement has
guess.
been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now, here is Ilgauskas. To the middle. Here's Bryant. Some solid defense there from Freak.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Freak in at shooting guard. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then there's Flash, and it's Jones in at the 3. And for Villanova, they've got Miller. Ryan is out there with Cooper, and it's Beal in at the point. From the arc, that's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you
Fuck, we called timeout, but we were such on a roll. What are you doing, bully?
We gotta be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too.
Yeah, you bully.
So Michigan ends up going with the new group.
Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. The bees too soft.
The Wolverines lead. Now Beal. Pass to Cooper. On the wing, Miller. Feeds it to Beal. Ross sets a screen for Beal. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Michigan making some changes. Ellis, he's checked in for Wright. And Jones subbed in for Banks. Villanova also with a sub. Ilgauskas is checked in. 54 seconds left to play here in the half. Beal gets a wide open look. And another miss by Villanova.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
As a skill set. And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really a few more of those, and this game could be over.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Beal dishes to Ilgauskas. That's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And that one's good. Freak.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like you
Hey!
But boy, that was a nice job.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Wolverines leading by 10. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the...
Let's play tic-tac-toe. Well, look at this bird book. No, it's probably your book, dinosaurs, so I don't know.
About to get underway, folks.
I don't know
Welcome
what
back to this
book you got.
podcast
What's
of
it
college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, I think we may see some strategies being adjusted here
Maybe
as
X
we
or O.
get into the second half. Still plenty of time to cut into this lead.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, Freak has done a good job of getting this team in this position, and they got themselves a bit of breathing room.
Bastard, I'm not, 11 feet tall.
On the court for Michigan. Freak
X
in
roll.
a 2-guard. Smith is out there
O.
with Ellis. Then it's Jones. Then it's Flash in at the 1.
X.
It's a pick by Ilgauskas.
Oh. What do you want to be?
And Beal kicks to Bryant.
This one or
The
this
feed to
one?
Ilgauskas. And the
Wanna
shot
do this
is
one?
good, dropping in
Oh.
off the front of the rim.
Fuck face.
Ilgauskas has got the opening bucket to start the second half for Villanova.
What letter do you want to be? X,
And
O.
Freak throws it down.
You're gonna have.
Beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just
Where
puts
do
a
you wanna
little
go?
more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you
Which
can't
box
have the
do you want?
opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
And this one right here.
Ooh, shit.
I'm gonna go here.
They set the pick. It's a pick by Ilgauskas.
Put him in X.
Some nice ball movement by Villanova.
X. My turn. I'm O.
On the top of the key.
Okay.
No good. In and out
I'm gonna
off the
go.
rim.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the
What do
numbers.
you want to move to
It
next?
certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
You can't go there.
Yeah, the score has a
Maybe
lot
that's the box.
to do with that. Their overall effort
go
and
there, I did.
execution has been elite.
And Beal kicks to Miller.
Where do you want to go? I'm gonna go right here.
And stolen by Freak.
Okay.
And stolen by Miller.
Whoa, what the hell happened there?
Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop.
Really aggressive
Bully.
against the big
Spot.
fella.
You
You know,
want to go here?
Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of
go
the
here.
size equation.
I
And that
win.
one falls for Bryant. The
I'm gonna go
Wolverines
here.
leading by 7.
So I gotta go here to
How
block.
about that going up strong? I mean, he doesn't care how much height he's giving up. It's attitude
Like she
with him.
knows it.
Foster's checked in
Yeah, I
for
know.
Bryant.
You
The
wanna go here?
Wolverines shooting their first free throw of the night.
I'm gonna go
You
here
know,
or
so
here.
often we can forget that these players are student athletes.
Go here.
Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0
go here,
GPA,
right? I'm
an
gonna block
honor
you going
student
this
in
way.
high
Okay.
school, and has carried that same work ethic.
The only spot you got.
On defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too
Fuck off, coach. This is exactly what you said fucking last time, Jack. Say something new.
and make your presence felt. The bees are soft.
I'm gonna go here. Okay. I'm gonna go here.
Ah, damn.
They
Where
set the
you gonna go now?
screen. Here's
Where you wanna
Gaines.
go?
Great use of the pick to create room
Where you
for
go
the
here?
jumper. Gaines has got his first bucket of the night.
Great job of
my
utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
And that one's good. Freak.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Kicks to Gaines.
Can't. I'm already there.
And the foul called on.
Oh, horse shit.
That is his first.
Fucking horse shit right there, man. Fuck that.
Where's your next X gonna be? Where do you want to go?
Guys, subscribe
I'm gonna go right
to
there.
the channel.
Here is Gaines. Offline with the baseline jumper.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
I won. Yeah.
Oh, that's horse shit. I understand I didn't have square long enough, but
I won that one.
it still should have went in. Just like that should have been a steal.
And the foul called on.
That's bullshit.
Here's Flash. So on the floor for Villanova, they've got Bryant.
They're so fucking retarded.
And it's Ilgauskas in at the power forward.
If you can run and dunk like that, that tells you how retarded the other fucking team is.
No matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to win.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today.
Yeah.
It's nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop
Okay, you
your
listening?
skill set on the court.
Find the piece that completes the picture. Oops. Hey,
Here's Flash. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
okay, now what?
Now here's Freak. Defense is right there.
Hey.
Shot off the pick. Villanova grabs the miss.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I
What
wouldn't be
picture down
surprised
here
to see them
goes
go
here?
back to it.
Ilgauskas with it. Picked up by Ellis.
You gotta pick one down here.
A three-pointer off the mark. The Wolverines leading by 9. There's Freak. And there's another one for the Wolverines.
This one?
What a competitor, Kevin. He's been looking for a
What was
shot
up
all
here?
game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them
Yeah, what
offensively.
picture?
It's taken away by Smith.
What picture?
There's
Down
Freak.
here.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Freak's got 28.
What is down here?
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the
Can this one
Wolverines.
go up there?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the
With a
defensive
finish-
end,
with a
very
big
impressive.
puzzle?
And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a key
Oh, that's
factor.
bullshit.
Villanova trails by 13. Miller, the pass to Gaines.
This one's nowhere near up there. And this one's...
1:10 left to play here in the second half. Here's Cooper. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. On the free throw, no good.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense.
Villanova making a switch here. Beals checked in. The Wolverines leading by 12.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Wolverines.
It's that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
And it's fun basketball to watch,
It
too.
sure is. It sure is.
Lock it up.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Catching up on the
I hope that
changes
was all
for Michigan.
It is, yes.
In for Smith. Cunningham
Remember,
in
Lucas
for
played with it.
Jefferson's checked in for Jones.
Bastard! I'm not fucking that tall. Fuckface.
It's just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Wolverines making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what the knife is at.
Just
Knock it
2
down.
seconds between shot clock.
Another game, another win.
Oh no! Turn it up.
Let me see it.
Like, can you give me my...
No.
These are always kind of fun, I guess.
Free smacks.
You get to do this one on your own. Remember these?
No.
She's not gonna know what to do.
I know that. She didn't even know how to play fucking tic-tac-toe. Or the square box.
No. No.
See.
Why do I have to? I'm busy. It's streaming. It's streaming day. Don't even think about it. You like to rip them. Cause you're a bully. Oh, you're just bad, Lily, right? Bad, Lily, right?
No.
Well, then no one else is bad, right?
But my stomach.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
I saw you.
Where's your mark then?
This.
There ain't nothing there. That's your skin. I did nothing to you. Why don't you nip it? Off the TV. Did you touch the TV?
Welcome everyone.
Get away from the entertainment center.
College basketball season. Tonight.
Keep going, right there.
This year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Hart. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Michigan Wolverines.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. And
oh, horseshit. I called bullshit.
This may very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament ball has been survived and advanced, but now this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
And Wisconsin, looking at who they've got. We've got Kaminsky. Hill is out there with Hawkins. And it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4 slot.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
30 years old, not older.
I'll keep an eye on, and this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to be playing the title.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
On defense, Wisconsin. Ellis, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 1941. A different time back then.
You got lucky out.
Nevertheless.
And Freak throws it down.
And that's how you make a steal. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, a little like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal in high school.
Oh, horseshit.
And for that 1941 title you mentioned, Greg, for the Badgers, it was actually their first invitation to the College Tournament Club.
How about that for a first impression?
Yeah, not bad.
Not too bad at all. Prior to their recent run of success, that was their lone bright spot as a program.
Here is Hill. The Wolverines making their last shot. And here we go. Freak heading to the hoop. Drops in the tray off the fast break. Freak's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
They set the screen. Here's Kaminsky. No good. Ellis with some nice D.
And trying to come up with a highlight reel finish. Somebody forgot to finish it.
Jones, the pass to Freak.
Oh, you fucker. That should have went in.
Hill against Ellis. Hill kicks to Kaminsky. He's whistled for the 5-second
dumbass
violation. Wisconsin trails by 3. Freak, he's in at point guard. White is out there with Taylor, and it's Knight in at shooting guard. Fisher dishes to Peyton, feeds it to Conley. Off the pick. And again, it's the Badgers missing.
Not really sure what he was thinking about on that shot. That is not high IQ basketball.
Not at all. Consider taking
this is the last game, though. Game 4, first quarter.
And for the Badgers.
This is the championship game right here.
And it's Dawkins, and it's Conley in at the small forward position.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year.
No.
I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspect of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could
Lucas, do you want to marry a hot dog?
As a collegiate player.
And here is Conley following the three-pointer by Freak. And it's right, sending the pick. So Off the run, and Conley gets it to go. The assist by Peyton. Conley's got his first 3 points of the game. The Wolverines leading by 6. Pulls up on the wing, and there's another one for the Wolverines.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Here's Fisher. The dish to Walker. With 4 seconds on the clock, Walker missing again. And so that brings the first half to a close.
First half's done,
It's the
though.
Wolverines. They lead by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the second half. Just one half of basketball left to determine this year's college team.
What?
Check your butt. What?
And welcome back. We're
What?
just about ready to get going with the second half of
Don't interrupt me, I'm live streaming.
Game. For those just tuning in,
That
this is
pencil
Ken
tastes
Harlan,
good?
pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
You know what, guys? That was the start that freaking this team wanted in the first half. I mean, they didn't run away with the game, but they're in a really good spot to capture the title.
These first 5 minutes in the second half are going to be huge. They know their opponent is going to come out strong and try to even things up. But if they can keep their cool, they'll be on their way, I think, to the title.
Freak in at shooting guard. Ellis is out there with Jones. Then it's Smith. Then it's Flash in at the 1. And for the Badgers, we've got Hawkins. He's out there with Hill.
Oh, you bastard.
Out there with Kaminsky. And it's Evans in at the power forward position.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has
What?
been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong
Butt cheek.
performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Wolverines shooting their first foul shot.
Remember? Watch. Let me show you.
Cat in the hat.
Let me see it.
I know.
Cat in the hat.
Remember, you're supposed to make squares. Down. Over. Up. We made an L. Up. Over.
Yeah.
That's your bots. That's my bots. Watch, you can make a bigger box here.
Not really, huh?
Except we got that in the center, which doesn't help. But we can't erase it because you said to chew the eraser off. So, what we do is we stick the pencil right here when we're done. Where do we put our pencil?
Hot dog, diggy dog. That's my box. Boxing man.
That's my bots, that's your bots. This is a random bots. No, the L for Lily, not L for Lucas.
The knife. And the Badgers with possession here. It's a 14-point game.
Okay, she's trying to draw triangles, Dad, in the boxes.
Hill passes to Hawkins.
Here.
That's kind of cool.
Don't do that in my way.
Of course, you have to sit in the middle. You can't sit at the end.
There's my favorite spot.
That's
Look-
my favorite spot, he said.
Look at me.
Torn muscle.
Forehead.
Forehead. Torn muscle.
It's back to Hill.
I have my pinky.
Bullshit.
Against Evans. Pass to Decker. Shot clock at 6.
Okay, Lucas. Undertaker's did these matches?
Yeah, Ryan.
Hill
I'm
up
gonna
top,
take her
covered by
quiet.
Smith. They get
Here.
It's X and circle. Ready?
Yes.
X. No, make a circle somewhere. Circle. No, 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 no. Okay, we'll go here. In this little... In these areas. Right in here.
Can I look at these?
No.
Please.
No. No.
I'm touching them with my... Hey, please.
So I put little marks where you're supposed to. So I'll go first. I'm X. You're circle. Where do you want to go? Point.
This.
Here?
I see.
Okay, I'll go.
Let me go. There. Let me go this.
You'll go. I'll go. You'll go. I'll go. You'll go. Congratulations, Lily, you
Can I
won.
look at this?
No.
Yeah.
Look, see, there, you did. Goodbye now. Go sit in your favorite spot. You said it's your favorite spot. Or I'm gonna put my stuff back in my favorite spot.
Nah.
Nope. Okay, no WrestleMania 24 for you.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
You get greatest high flyers instead.
No.
Yes!
Wait a minute. Undertaker's high flyer.
No, he's not. He's not in that. Rey Mysterio's in it. Just so it where you're supposed to, Abel.
In my favorite spot.
Yeah, at the very end.
Again,
Not the
the
very
Wolverines
end.
leading by 14. On the wing, Jones from downtown.
Bitch.
They get it back. Ellis.
Faggot. Why don't you fucking pass?
Ellis has got 9
Quit drawing
points.
pictures.
The
And
defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up. the
where's my
second
eye
chance
itch, Lily?
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more.
Yeah, you.
effort
I'm
than
allergic
that
to
on
you.
Flash.
Every time I see you, I sneeze. Achoo! 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 Got a problem, Abel?
Yeah, don't sit back. You want my blanket?
They're not your blankies.
Exactly. Yours and yours.
Deal with it now. Oh my god, sit down!
I need 20 pounds of it.
No, you don't!
Yeah.
You know what you're doing? That's messing around.
Here's Hill.
It is messing around, just like what Lily's doing, right,
He
Lily?
dishes it to Gibson.
Oh,
They can't stop
that's
the
messing
run
around.
with that one.
Well, they're trying to
Boy,
do
he
their
really
stuff
bungled
to
that
all the
finish.
girls.
The defense ready
Well,
for him
that
on
guy's
that
good.
possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint. And guys, one big story that we have in this championship.
What are you playing with?
game
That's messing
is that
around.
a guy like Freak could boost
Lily, are
his
you
draft
horsing
stock
around?
quite a bit. A win here
Yeah,
could
you're right, you're not
catapult him up
horsing
to
around.
the
You know what you're doing?
of a lot of teams.
And
Oh,
while
you're
it's
messing
just
around.
one game, scouts will get a chance to see how he plays on the big stage.
Lucas,
Knowing
guess
the
what you're
player's
doing?
at his best,
What?
when the
You're
lights
messing
are
around.
brightest,
Yeah, I am.
is a big
I know you
plus
are.
in GM's
Guess what he's doing, Lucas?
He's ready to go out for a cigarette.
No, you're not. He's messing around.
Here we go. Fast break. Freak's got it. And Crawford with the basket.
It's almost
on the
done.
assist by Freak. Crawford's got his first basket.
And from an offensive standpoint, they have just been stellar.
And then
Yeah,
we'll see what
really
the draft
good.
is.
I mean, extremely well coached.
But before that, we'll see what. We'll go outside
Man, it's
before
been
that.
a lot of fun to watch. The points just keep piling up because they've been such a well-oiled machine.
There's the pick.
Nappy!
Making some changes. Taylor's checked in.
He's trying to fart.
Wright comes in for Cunningham. And Knight subbing for Jefferson.
Oh shit.
And Wisconsin also making a switch. Conley's checked in.
Where's all my fans at?
Hill drives in.
Bitch.
Uses the glass on the layup.
They wish they were gonna win.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Knight kicks to Freak.
This chick.
Fucker.
Grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that
all
open.
these her kids how to do that. What? Her son and her two girls who are 7 and 8.
Hawkins with it.
And her son's 6.
Wow.
Yeah,
Now
she trained them all how to do
gives
the
in the
over
screen.
and then. And she learned
Pass to
her
Hawkins.
mama.
It's back to Hill.
Rich.
6 to shoot. Expanding his range. And it's Michigan.
What are you doing with those?
And that'll increase their rebound.
Where'd you find them?
After that.
No.
What do you mean you found him on the floor?
What do you mean you found them on the floor? There's another one on the floor. Why are they on the floor? Who got in the cigarette box?
Maybe they fell out when you dropped them.
That's little mama.
Can the box them up there?
That's Preston.
On the laptop.
I'm up, I'm out.
They probably fell out when you
And that's
dropped the
Jordan.
box. Give him the box.
Mommy.
That's her other daughter.
Don't put him in there.
Daughter,
Okay, be very careful. Just go hand him the box. Hand him the box.
Jesus up the Chris
They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. What a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Freak in at point guard. White is out there with Taylor, and it's Crawford at the 2 spot.
I mean, even from over here, you
Oh,
can see
shit.
that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact.
Done their schoolwork?
And here's Freak. Shoots. Basket good.
Hell yeah, baby!
Breach. It is now, thanks to that last little spurt.
And why put the brakes on now? I just
Do what?
let it fly.
And so it's Michigan.
I'm busy.
This one. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they
Nerd!
pressure
Look at him.
they've been under all tournament
That
long.
walks through that door and
This
finds
is
that you're wearing his
pure
glasses. He goes,
elation.
"King." No, that's not doing no.
No, but
I'll just read this. I'm not even going to turn it.
Who's a bully? Who's a meanie?
Here, Tilly, I got
Raise your hand if you listen.
New York 1.5 months ago.
They raised their hand for listening, Dad.
You only ride over on the ship.
Hey, frequency.
I was seasick for about 1/3 of the village. For the first week. I stayed at 64 East 9th Street. I like
Pleasure to finally meet you.
this friendly attend conference. You will join me soon. I met a man named Nick in New York. Thanks to him, I got a job at a steel mill in
Yeah, let's do this. You all
Pittsburgh,
know why we're here. This
Pennsylvania.
meeting is strictly confidential, 100%
It took
off the
one
record.
half of my money for a train ticket, but there I stayed at
Freak insisted that I have
12
his
North
entire
Oak Ave
I think it's
with
great
Nick,
that he has good
their
support
loving
system.
husband,
I've been
Andrew.
doing this for a very long time. I work with some of the best. Now let me rephrase it. I work with the best. And the best always seem to have a great support system around them. A family of them. You know
What are you looking at? You're not funny.
The other, this is the second letter he wrote to her.
This is a great
Shush, I'm trying to listen. Shush, please.
you will protect this freaking environment. I love it. This freaking environment thing you do when you get hot freak, we're gonna make you more money off the court than you will on.
Dear Tilly, I have a new job
Not
on
funny.
a large ship. was named the USS Traveler. I shall
How about you don't do that?
pull, and I keep the ship's powerful,
You want to choke?
hungry engines running.
Want to die?
It was a busy
Okay.
hard trip from New York to
No.
San Francisco, California. I worked for 2/3 of the
Wait. No.
cable cars.
Now, even if you have the greatest coach and they draw up the greatest play and all the X's and O's make perfect sense on paper, you still need to react to what the defense shows you and then make
Go ahead, D.
This is the right move.
Roll down.
Now, 4 years of college is a great plan for baseball.
Roll down.
Not just anybody. You are the greatest collegiate talent I have ever seen. Shoot, dribble, pass, and defend the basketball my entire time on this great planet Earth.
Roll down.
Got the controller.
No.
Yeah, it could be.
Only I get Undertaker.
Checking it out, why?
Stop.
I will send you for your
I'm throwing you in the snow.
Portland, Oregon. I bought a farm there on Maple Road for 11 husbands.
When was it not all about the money? Money isn't everything. No, it isn't, sir. No disrespect was meant. For free. Money is freedom of choice.
I shall fart.
Money is the difference between rent and owning. Between being the waiter and being a waiter. It's the difference between being a chauffeur and being a chauffeur. You want to be a chauffeur?
What your shows? Ryan? Yes.
Sign on the bottom line. I will take you and your family to the promised land.
Like I said, Mr. Pagnotti, it's not all about the money. Let the man finish.
In 1773, the
They're on the wall.
England put a tax on paper, paint, lead, glasses, and tea sets. Lead goes from tea sets to colonies in America. The count votes were assigned the taxes. Assist the tax. So we shouldn't have to pay it. It's the Folksers in Boston that to each other. They refused to buy tax goods. After a while, the British took away all but the tax on tea.
So Ryan?
I think that's kind of stupid. I'm sure I have no tax.
I was talking to my boy and he was making a lot of sense. He thinks I should leave early too.
You know what? I kept quiet this whole time, and I also think that Freak should join the league. I think it's a great business decision, and I think that we're not
Figure out something.
Freak, I know for a fact that people have been talking about the company. We need to be careful. It could compromise what we're trying to do here.
What are you trying to say?
You know, your association with that guy Victor off the court, it could compromise your selection in the draft. As a matter of fact, I know it will. Do you realize the difference in dollars between being drafted first overall and 21st? You're talking tens of millions of dollars. You don't get it, do you? Our first sneaker deal alone, you're talking a difference of a $50 to $100 million difference. Just by that. Number one, that's what we need. If I were not 1,000% convinced in my mind and in my heart that we could get you drafted first overall, I wouldn't be like this. This is the play. This is the move. Rick, you gotta listen to me.
So it reminds me. What?
I can't hang with my brother. So Freak, you need to listen to him. I'm gonna tell you the same exact thing. Mr. They grew up together. They're best friends. He took the boy in and practically adopted him. I'm telling you that boy is nothing but trouble. He's family.
Yeah, but that's my boy, and he agreed with y'all.
It's not about agreeing with Dick. We're trying to figure out his future. You know what? But it is his future. This is none of your business. Excuse me?
Wait, Rick, you still have a decision to make. Side with him, yes or no?
I'm losing it. How am I losing it?
Now, I appreciate
I
you
don't
all
want to
taking the time to listen to this discussion, but not here. There's only one person in the room that can make this decision. My son, you know, education is the most important thing in life. But this is your choice. It's not your mother's or your sister's or mine. It's not your girlfriend.
Stop it.
This is your decision, son. So you
I need 30 seconds straight. Okay. I have 4 beautiful children. I want each of them to go to college. But if you walked up to any one of those 4 children right now and said, I will give you a contract that's worth $100, $200, $300 million, I would say, bypass college. You can always go back. I want you to graduate. I want you to get your doctorate. I want to call you Dr. Freak, but you need to understand this. Now, you can go all over this beautiful country that we live in and go into any of the major universities. You will find people that are 30, 40, 50, 60, 80 years old. You will find them graduating. But if you live to be 500 years old, you will never see ever somebody 40, 50, 60 years old being drafted from college into the NBA. We need to strike while the iron is hot. This is your life. We will get you drafted first overall. You will be up there with all the big names. I'm not talking first rounder. I'm talking first overall. Listen to me. This is what I do. I am the best at what I do. Nobody's better. Miss Martha, I am sorry. You just need to understand.
Would you please let my wife speak? I apologize.
You quit!
Baby, what do you want?
Here's what I'm going to do. Now, Cecil, go through this contract, front to back. Think about it, sleep on it. I will call you in the morning.
Listen, Mr. P, Mr. Marcos, begging me to give you a telephone.
You ripped your book or his book?
Remember, everybody. This meeting will never be placed. You are leaving here. Peace?
All right, Mom, Pops, we'll call you guys later. I love you.
Love you too, son. Bye.
Good evening and welcome to the NBA Draft.
Draft day, everybody. Draft day. Well, it would be nice to get second or 27, but I doubt that's gonna fucking happen.
With the first pick in the NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Karl Anthony Towns from the University of Kentucky. With the second pick in the NBA Draft, the Los Angeles Lakers select D'Angelo Russell from the Ohio State University.
Don't be ripping papers out of that, no. You don't need to right now. Yes?
With the third pick in the NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jahlil Okafor from Duke.
Jolly Lil. I thought his name was Jalil. Jolly Lil.
With the fourth pick in the NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select Kristaps Porzingis from Latvia. With the fifth pick in the NBA Draft, the Orlando Magic select Mario Hezonja from Dubrovnik, Croatia. With the sixth pick in the NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Willie Cauley-Stein from the University of Kentucky.
You go with the same coloring book though.
With the seventh pick in the NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select Emmanuel Mudiay from Dallas, Texas.
This is my driveway.
With the eighth pick in the NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Stanley Johnson. With the ninth pick
Oh shit.
in the NBA Draft,
No.
the Charlotte Hornets select
No.
the point guard.
Fuck.
What?
I hate Charlotte. I hate the Hornets. They suck.
Fine, kids, move to fighting.
But being 9th overall pick is not bad.
Bring those right back to her right now.
fucking bullshit.
We met working at the post office together. Marshall was the clerk. And I asked her out for lunch one time.
She said you already had it read. Get away from me, you're gonna fart, you nappy.
Split down the middle.
Farted on me? Yes. Stop! What are you watching?
Let's do this, young man.
I'm so fucking mad.
What you doing?
Oh, we're racing on when I'm trying to run down.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome
Spelling
Frequency
word.
Vibration.
Gay. Bad team. Sure, it's owned by Michael Jordan, but I.
Take your time, baby.
Thanks, Mom. So, I first want to thank everyone who made this possible. Mom, Dad, I couldn't have done this without you. I like to thank my lady, Yvette. My dude, Big.
Lily, go up there so you can put a folded piece of paper.
He's like my brother.
I already found a...
And also,
I already found one.
Cece was also my manager. Look, sis, look.
Where's my box? Huh?
On the bar counter, Lily.
I guess I will take
Oh.
some questions now. Yes,
Go on
ma'am.
the bar counter.
A lot of people don't know this, but Freak is short for my very first nickname, Frequency Vibration.
Yeah, true story.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You know, Mama. Thank you, everyone. Frequency and Cece are twins. And so when I was pregnant, one of them kept kicking and jumping around all the time. So my husband Pete put headphones on my belly and played reggae.
Hence the name Frequency Vibration.
We shortened it to Freak.
How did you know who was kicking?
A mother knows. A mother always knows.
You ready for a photo op?
Oh my god, look how ugly that looks.
NBA superstar, Frequency Vibration.
I'm busy, Lily.
Thank you all for coming. We will be available for one-on-ones in the
Can
back.
you go sit down somewhere?
Well done.
Congratulations, sir.
Horrible. Horrible.
I don't want you watching.
Yes, Miss Dad. Right here?
Only Lucas gets Undertaker.
I know this. I know
Right,
this.
Lucas?
This one. This one. Get it back.
Let me see it.
It's mine. I know. Look there, Sarah.
This ain't yours, this is hers. Get your own book.
Can't find my own.
Find it.
I can't find it.
So you were trying to steal Lily's book the whole time, weren't you?
Yeah, Daddy. It's what it says. I know how.
No, you cannot use these. No, you can't. These are dry erase markers and dry erase markers only. You can't draw with these. No, that's my movie. You keep your hands off, little boy.
What time?
My movie. Keep your hands off.
What time?
It's Hannah, mine's Hannah. Best of both worlds. What?
It's up.
Hannah, mine's Hannah, the movie. She has the best of both worlds. Now she has to choose just one.
Just one.
Lucas, there's no Harlan in it.
Yeah, there is.
Just because she lives on a farm does not mean it's Heartland. Just because Miley Cyrus lives on a farm does not mean nothing.
Everything is Open this.
No, I'm not opening Like, what were the papers out of that?
Oh.
All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. What they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
Here we go. Our first NBA game. This is something I've been waiting for my entire life. And to be honest, I'm a little bit nervous. But I know this is where I belong. So I just gotta get out there and do what I was born to do. I hope I can make my family proud.
Nope. I just told you no. Now you're trying this unique watching? Really? No, you may not. I watch right there. You better piece your eyeballs off with this girl.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and
God damn, that's gonna be so old. Chris Bosh is out there.
2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline.
An overall 80 all.
NBA playing time. We're going to check out our first glimpse of professional basketball from Freak.
You know, he's a great young player and even a better young man. So personally, I couldn't be happier for him. I know he's thinking about the game, but I hope he's able to take a moment to just enjoy this accomplishment.
Well said, and I hope so.
Excuse
too.
you?
I mean, as a player, you want to stay even keel, but it's almost impossible. I mean, there's just so much that you
No, right, she has already told me that I would be back through her pencil. No! That's Justin's case.
Free shots.
Leave it alone.
Why do you not know how to leave things alone, Lucas? And why don't you know how to leave people alone, Billy?
No good on that one.
Well, we know until last season the Heat had been the kings of the Southeast Division. They won 4 straight division titles.
Leave stuff alone.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Heat. The Heat struggled in their own division last year, ended up 3rd in the group, but went a measly 6-2 in conference play.
They knew it was going to be difficult without LeBron, and especially with the injuries they faced. The Heat still have the most division titles among the Southeast teams with 7. Need to work hard, though, to add to that mark in coming years.
The pass to Kaminsky.
These are all my spelling words. I'm copying them down.
This is DeLynn from past the arc. No luck. And it's Miami the other way. 1:41 left to play in the first quarter. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Rizzo. Dragic has got his first points of the night.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
And what a feeling it's got to be for this young player is that last bucket represents the first official score in the NBA from Freak.
You know, there we have it, the first taste of this young man's scoring prowess, showing he can handle NBA defense.
That's exactly right. I mean, it's the NBA that's going to have to show it can handle him, not the other way around. He's ready. I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And here we see the debut of Freak, the kid from Harlem. His first time on
Bastard.
the floor. And Clark, it's a moment that he's worked very hard to achieve, and his family has got to be proud.
Extremely so, Kevin. It's been a long journey for him, but every level along the way, he's found success. High school phenom, playing for a college championship. I wouldn't bet against this kid on anything when it comes to basketball.
Well, with Freak Clark, there was a question whether he would stay another year in college. Really was a tough decision for him, but he ended up coming out after his freshman year.
And, Kevin, it's really hard to blame a guy like Freak for doing that. I mean, he's clearly NBA ready. And he's putting a lot at risk for every year he stays in school when he could be on the end.
Listen here, Miss Feisty Pants. I have a Lego. You're out of control where I taught. Feisty. Feisty Pants.
NBA Clark.
And Green gets it to go.
Boy, I really love the way Rocket spreads that ball around.
Hornets trail by 4. Here's Freak.
Pants. That's what we're going to do.
Enough with the fucking Lego, please. He was putting a fucking Lego on me.
Come in, asshole!
With the rebound.
You want to beat the ball again?
He has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
The dish now to Winslow from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Batum. The basket good off the assist from Lynn. Now it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
Get up for that!
They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action.
Yeah, that's what I've liked. That's what I liked about this game. The live actionness from them.
Well, earlier we sat down with Freak and asked him about playing in his first NBA game.
Good job. Something. Ryan, give me a word.
You know, I've thought about this moment my
I
entire
don't
life.
have a word.
Now that it's finally here,
What?
feeling's pretty crazy. But I know it's just the beginning. I got a lot of hard work ahead of me to get to where I want to go, to be the best player and the best teammate I can be. But this is an exciting first step, no doubt.
You know, Clark, you don't see that kind of perspective from most rookies.
You really don't, Kevin. I mean, I really like his approach to the game. What remains to be seen.
I just stuck you at the house.
Getting ready for Miami. Chris Anderson is checked in for Whiteside. Stoudemire comes in for Chris Bosh. Winslow's checked in for Lou Aldang. And it's Dragic in for Gerald Green. Dragic is joined in the backcourt by Wade. Chris Anderson out there with Stoudemire. And it's Winslow in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. 1:41 left in the first half of the game. And it's Dragic off the drive. Anderson can't get it to go.
And Nicholas Batum injuring his wrist last season, he was pushed in the back by Larry Sanders on a dunk and went down hard.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. And it was a very public falling out between Goran Dragic and the Suns front office. It was a real tense few weeks there before ultimately he was traded.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break and getting the defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
So we get some both. And of course, Dragic was traded to Miami last season. Said he felt betrayed by the Suns front office, which spurred him wanting out of Phoenix in South Florida.
Yeah, you know what? We'll never know the whole truth about that situation, but Dragic said they told him one thing with personnel and did something else.
That wasn't me, that was the magic whiteboard.
Here's the floater. They grab their own miss. Shoots over Lynn. Anderson. There's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. and they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Louis, I'm done. You're not getting back out.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the lead.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Miami shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
All right. Do it. What the fun is?
Free throw drops for Goran Dragic.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
Now Hansbrough, he's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. There's Freak. No good. Dragic with some nice D.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge and rebound thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Good if it goes. And we're through the first half of basketball here in what's been a good one. Heat lead by 1. Back at.
Okay, good job battling them out there.
Knock
Let's
you
talk
off
about
right
some
now.
crucial
You don't
areas
need to be
from the
slamming
first
yourself
half.
against that James going on, man. You know best.
Far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Luol Deng has been playing well. 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not.
Stoudemire is checked in for Whiteside. Winslow comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Green in for Goran Dragic. Lynn dishes to Freak. Pass to Hansbrough. To the inside. There's Freak. He nails it, and we're tied up. Freak's got 10.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Heat have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work on the court for the Hornets. Freak in at point guard. Tyler Hansbrough out there with Kaminsky. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Batum in at the small forward position. Clock at 6.
Well, I didn't make the team I wanted, or a team I like.
Charlotte has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the
but right now I'll have to deal with it.
Hansbrough, that's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Miami no good on that time either. Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Stolen by
Son of a bitch.
Passes it to Bosch. Buries the jump shot. Bosch has got the game tied up here for Miami. Freak with it. No good on that last.
Of course not.
It's all tied in Miami. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And for the Hornets, they're shooting at 52% for the field.
Out!
And here's Freak. Here's Jefferson, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
Mario Chalmers, who's checked in for the Heat. And that one falls for Jefferson. Well, guys, no secret that Al Jefferson has never been known for his defense. Clark, mostly viewed as an offensive player.
Yeah, he really is strong down in the low post. But last season, Jefferson went out of his way to change that no defense perception of him.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good. Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, and they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Just too much of a deficit to overcome.
There's not enough clicks and ticks left on that clock in this one, Greg.
A nice shot by Winslow. And so here's Charlotte. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Now here's Freak. Three-pointer. No good. And so it's Charlotte with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many...
Out of the kitchen!
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and Dorisburg, this is Kevin Harlan along with our
Okay, no Undertaker.
Sports crew. Thanking you for tuning in. And coming in next, the post-game show with
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game.
No Undertaker, both of you.
What'd you notice about his performance, Kevin?
Kemba Walker's game is all about this.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight.
Neither one of you get him. Then get out! Get out! You're not, I don't see you. I see you potentially messing with the dog. Get out of the kitchen! Don't make me go in there. Well, folks, the end is now. It's time for White Stoner to say goodbye.
No! What? You're not gonna be White Stoner anymore? Oh. You're not gonna be White Stoner no more.
Goodbye, my local fans.
I hear my run. There you go.
Then I'm not going to the chair.